Hi, Christina here again. Another video in a series of videos about Reiki. So this particular video is about what are chakras and how are they connected to Reiki. So I'm sure some of you have heard the terminology of chakras, but I'm going to go a little bit more in depth in this video and how they're actually connected during a Reiki session, or how you can incorporate Reiki and your chakras in this session. So the best way I can explain what chakras are they're tiny little vortexes of circulating energy within your system. And if they're healthy, they go clockwise. If they're unhealthy, they could go counterclockwise or be completely stagnant, so there's no movement at all. Or they're not being utilized. And I'm going to explain a little bit more deeply about that. So to start with, we'll start with the location of where chakras are within your system. Because like I had shared before, we're multi-dimensional beings. And these particular videos with Reiki are the spiritual aspect of you, but how that universal life force energy can help to cleanse and purify your physical self, your mental self, and your emotional self as well. So we have 7 main chakras. And I'm just going to show you this quick image here. The first one is the root chakra, and that's actually located in your perineum area, and it is red, and it's called the root chakra. And this chakra is connected to your family of origin. It's connected to being grounded. The second chakra, located exactly where your belly button is actually called your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra is your sexuality. And I don't mean sex, I mean who you are. And all of these chakras are in front of us, but they also exist behind us as well. So from the front as well as to the back. The third one is your solar plexus right here. So that's your power center. The fourth chakra is your heart, and that I think is pretty self-explanatory. Your fifth is your throat chakra. Your sixth is your third eye. And then your seventh chakra is your crown chakra. So again, these all are, and in Chinese acupuncture and in Chinese medicine, they refer to the meridians and the chakras. This is century-old teaching. And if there are issues going on in your life, these chakras are going to be affected. So let's just say, for example, you have chronic headaches. That's indicative to me that your crown chakra is having issues and that there's something you're not connecting to. Same with your third eye. Like when you feel that band tight around your head, your third eye, there's a spiritual thing going on there. If you're having anxiety, that's your heart chakra. And it's body's way of telling you there's something going on here. And when you have a Reiki treatment done or you tap into the universal life force energy in those areas, you can cleanse and purify that. And when my clients come to me for that, I can see very clearly where the issues are, and I will work in that area to cleanse and purify it. So that's just a very basic, simplistic explanation of what chakras are and how they're actually affected, and how tapping into universal life force energy can help clear that. So I just want to give you a little tool and a tip. that has helped me over the years, something that I learned with doing Reiki. Because even though I might help my clients, I have to, it's like that physician heal thyself. I have to constantly cleanse and purify myself too. So I can be of greater service to others, but I also am very much into self-development and growth. And if I'm not growing, I'm faltering in life. So a tool that I love to use, and if you can always go back and rewatch this video for the colors of the chakras. If there's a particular area that is you're having an issue with, like let's say you are having chronic headaches, you need to just sit down and just take a moment and just focus on your breathing. And then I want you to try to visualize, if you get headaches, that the air that's in front of you is the color purple. So the crown chakra, you know, purple, indigo, violet, because this whole area gets affected with headaches and migraines. But to just start to visualize that the air in front of you is that color. And if you have a hard time visualizing air being that color, and some people have a really hard time with that, try to envision an image of an item that is that color. So let's say, for example, you love plums. It's got that purple hue to it. Visualize a plum. Envision a plum. If you have to eat a plum, I guarantee you, it's going to start to dissipate. So if you're having stomach aches, or you're bloating, or you're cramping, visualize the color yellow. Visualize the color that's exactly right there. If you're really new to this, even find an image on Google and take a picture of it so you can go back on your phone and look and go, oh, you know, I'm feeling like this, or I'm feeling like that, and what color is that connected to? And if that tool or tip doesn't work, another thing that you can do is wear that color. So if you're having issues with tension in your head, put on the color purple. If you're having issues with your stomach, put on the color yellow. Now, there are a lot of people that don't like the color yellow. If there's a color that you're kind of like not wanting to wear, or you're kind of repelled by it, that's your body trying to tell you something too. So find a yellow crystal. Just find that color, and that will help keep your chakras balanced and aligned. So on that note, that's about chakras and Reiki and how they kind of work together. And I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And I hope the tips helped. And yeah, have a great day.